in a computer science, you are reading computer science subject. But if you from electronics, then what happen? You read C language, yeah, one of the programming language, and some computer science subject like operating system, yeah, sometimes DBMS also. How you will get motivated? Like you think ki everyone is going for CS, है ना? And you think ki there was no option in a mechatronics for you in India, then you go for GATE. Yes. One thing in mind, never give up. You have to do or die, whatever. When you're taking the risk, take it completely. So, very good evening, my dear student. Today we have one of my special student, Dorendra. Why it is special? I will discuss in this session ki why it is special. And Dorendra from the Mechatronics branch, and he done very good and very best things in the CS, which so many CSE students have a dream to want to do in a CSE branch, but Dorendra proved these things without CSE student. And Dorendra from Mechatronics, and Dorendra is a GATE 2022 in the year of 2022, one of my offline batch student in Bangalore, from Karnataka state. And first of all, I welcome to Dorendra. So Dorendra, tell me about yourself and just a brief introduction to my all GATE aspirants. Yes, Dorendra.
Hi, sir. I'm very glad to be here.
More than 2.5 year. Yeah, in the 2022 we met. Like this is a 2025 and 6th June 2025. Then it's more than 2.5 year at least. Great.
Yes, sir.
So first of all, to my all GATE aspirants, give your brief introduction. Then we will discuss your complete journey and what type of hurdles you face. We will discuss in complete detail. So first of all, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Dorendra, and I did my BTech in Mechatronics. Then I prepared for GATE, started my preparation from final year 2022, and I appeared for GATE in 2023, and I was selected for MTech in VIT Vellore, and where I completed MTech Computer Science in Big Data Analytics with specialization as Big Data Analytics, with CGPA of 9.3. And later I got selected as an intern in my final year of MTech in NetApp, where I'm currently working as full-time now. Yeah.
Great. So, my dear students, Dorendra from the Tier 3 college, I will not disclose the name of the college, because especially in my every session, not only in me, being a teacher, for every teacher, to maintain the integrity, don't disclose the college name or don't disclose about your salary. So Dorendra, keep this thing in your mind. I know your college name, I know your package also, but I will not disclose these things. So Dorendra from the Mechatronics branch, from the Tier 3 college of Bangalore, and he started the preparation. And I know when I was taking the classes offline, Dorendra sit on a front bench, and his expression is really awesome. Like, because he is from Mechatronics. When I teach any subject, being a CSE student, every student, I don't know if they know the concept in depth or not, but they listen the topic name. But Dorendra is the student, they didn't listen the topic name also. Like if I'm teaching transaction, if I'm teaching query language like SQL, so everyone know that SQL is a structured query language. This is one of the query language which we are using in a database. But Dorendra is saying, sir, what is SQL? What is SQL? Why it is using? So that type of question Dorendra having every time. And I remember those days, his face expression, and I only watch, because he is sitting front bench, so I only watch what is your expression, because he is from non-CSE and Mechatronics. Mechatronics is mechanical plus electronics. Like in most of the places, in a computer science, you are reading computer science subject. But if you from electronics, then what happen? You read C language, one of the programming language, and some computer science subject like operating system, sometimes DBMS also. But in Dorendra's curriculum, BTech curriculum, that subject was not mentioned. Am I right, Dorendra?
The basics were the
only basics were there.
Yes, just the basic. Like it will be there for all the engineers, I guess, in the first year. It's just
only first year
introduction language was there. That's it.
Okay. So Dorendra, tell me about your experience. First of all, journey, like how you face and what type of hurdles you face. And one important that will ask after this your comment, complete your sentence. But first of all, you tell me what is your preparation strategy at that time?
Preparation strategy. I guess I was in my final year, so there was no other options where for me at the time. So gate was the only thing. So I tried really hard with sir's guidance and motivation he gave me. It was very helpful, and uh, I took a year gap as well during the preparation, which helped me a lot. I don't recommend it. Well, I say whatever chance you are getting, I say you take it to the fullest on the first try itself. That's the only strategy. Give your heart.
Take a chance, take a risk.
Yes.
Okay, great. And any hurdles, because most of the student gate aspirants called me, messaged me on a Telegram, on a LinkedIn. They are telling ki some of the student told last year also ki sir, I am from not a computer science background, है ना? So what is my preparation strategy? So you tell me, if you are also non-CSE student, so what was your preparation strategy that time, and which type of hurdles, like you think you mentally strong ki take a chance, but what type of hurdles practically ground level you have to face and how to overcome that time?
Yeah. So actually, I was from Mechatronics. So even there in Mechatronics, I was no good. So graduated with Mechatronics with 7.5 CGPA. You could just imagine I was just a backbencher over there. And I started Mechatronics with a passion to learn robotics and other things, but it was not a good course, at least in India for that time, at that time. And when I looked around and everybody were joining computer science, I regretted later after joining Mechatronics. I regretted not joining computer science. So I had the dream of joining computer science, at least in MTech. When I started preparation for GATE, nobody told me that I would get a seat. I just started till the end of the until I gave the exam. I didn't know my options. So started, and when I was starting, everything was new. All the subjects. I didn't know what TOC was. I thought TOC itself was a name. Okay. Then CD, everything was whenever a new teacher used to come, there was a class as well. When a teacher came and he started saying everything in abbreviations. A, B, C. The first day of every subject felt like A, B, C, D to me. Then I bothered a lot. I was very worried, and I irritated teachers a lot, I guess. And I used to sit in the front bench, and especially with Vijay sir, every class felt like he was explaining to me.
I remember those days after the class, my dear students, after the class, he is from non-CSE, but one thing is very good. He was more curious, ki sir, why this happened? And like those things which is not asked by the CSE student, he asked that type of doubt also. And sometimes I also say ki beta, this do not go into much depth. This is more than sufficient.
Yes.
And every time I remember in offline, after the class, in the break, and in the once the class is over in the evening, I give in additional time to Dorendra to explain each and everything. And whenever I was explaining in the class, by only eyes contact, I tell the message, don't worry, I will tell you. Yes or no? If you remember.
Yes.
Because
Yeah.
he not getting, then I explain by the only eyes, ki don't worry, I will take after the class. So whatever I'm explaining, just try to catch. If not getting, we will discuss after the class also. So that type of experience from my side also. And one thing also, Dorendra, how you will get motivated? Like you think ki everyone is going for CS, है ना? And you think ki there was no option in a mechatronics for you in India, then you go for GATE, है ना? You went for GATE examination and you become a GATE aspirant that time. But one thing you tell me, ki in this GATE examination journey, when you get the problem, like when you have a problem, I was there sometime, है ना? But not in every subject. Then how you handle?
I was just motivated at that time. I somehow had to understand the subject. Uh, Means Vijay sir taught me 4 subjects. There were doubts. I had doubts in other subjects. I took those doubts also to him. So whenever I was leaving for the class, I wanted to I had that thought that I should go today and understand everything. That was the only goal. So I went inside the class. I kept a note. Wherever I had a doubt, I used to note down. So that was the only thing which helped me. I noted down everything, and after the class, because during the class, most of the thing went over my head. So after the class, discussion helped me a lot. So that gave me a deeper understanding of all the subjects.
Correct. And one thing also, like, tell me honestly, Anna, like you get a very good company and very good package. We will don't disclose the package to maintain the integrity. But in this your journey, is there is a role of me also? Like I become little bit selfish and asking, ki I also contribute in your journey?
Yeah, you do a lot. Actually, so I I love you a lot, and I saved your number as Guru here.
Oh, great, great, great.
Because I only believed you. You showed me the path. Your dedication and consistency, I applied everywhere in my life, and I think I'm here because of your 2 words. And on the path, I learned another thing: prioritizing. So 3 things. You have been very helpful, sir.
Like DC, you remember dedication and consistency, eh?
Yes, DC.
One of my older student, Sadbhavna from gate 2016. She told me same thing. Ki, sir, I remember those words DC, dedication and consistency. And she done masters MS, है ना, from IIT Madras also. And I remember ki not only you, I try to give my best for each and every aspirant. Right now,
Yes.
after the COVID, in an online mode, I am giving my service, and I try beyond the limit. Ki if student get motivated, get the benefited, and he or she will get the correct path to brighten their future, then it's my goodness. And I feel lucky if any student get something very, very, very best in your life just because of my little efforts, more efforts, then I'm very lucky. I feel very lucky. And one thing, apart from this, what is your message to non-CSE student about the
When
gate
non
based preparation?
Yeah, when non-CSE student starts preparing, he will have a lot of doubts. He's thinking, will he get an opportunity or will he survive among computer science students? When I entered the classroom, all were from computer science and they used to understand everything. Uh, but we are from other subjects background. It's like do or die for us. We should never give up. We know we should understand our situation, and there is no room for excuses, and we have to keep working harder to beat them. That was my only goal when I entered, and I looked around, and I was like a hungry wolf. I used to see them. One day I will beat you guys, and I will get into the top college. That was my motivation every day.
Great, great. So you want to say कि DC, dedication, yeah, discipline and consistency plus one
Yes.
thing in mind, never give up. You have
Yeah.
to
Never
do
give
or
up.
die, whatever. When you're taking the risk, take it completely. Am I right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. It is not over till the end. Keep
Yes.
working hard.
And what type of feeling after getting the admission and after getting the placement, that reputable company and a very handsome package, how you feel like ki you whatever decision you have taken from switching from mechatronics to CS, है ना, how you feel, yeah, how you think about that?
Mechatronics to computer science.
Yeah.
Well, I really loved working on robotics, but I knew my future was not there. Even as a final year student, I built a robot and tried to call an API for AI and did some project with AI integrated with robots. There, I found my passion was in computer science, so I never looked back from there.
Okay, great, great. So any type of things which non-CSE student don't want to do?
And never have a doubt, and don't doubt your decisions.
Great. That is the best term you tell me. Ki never doubt on your decision, because I just taken a one Telegram session, because me and my team taking a Telegram mentorship session also. One student and in today Telegram at 5:15, he told me ki sir, last year I given from the EC branch. This time I'm switching from DA, data science and artificial intelligence. Now I have a doubt ki EC was better for me or DA is better for me, है ना? So I told ki first of all clear your doubt. If you want to do from the EC, just do it. Yeah, if you think, if your mindset from the D or computer science, then give your complete 100%. Don't make it doubt on your decision. First of all, whatever your decision, na, you have to firm on your decision. Am I right?
Yes. Yes, sir. Exactly.
So, Dorendra, how the family feel now?
Family is very happy.
Family is very happy. One more question. Some of the student having doubt, ki sir, I have non-CSE branch. Okay, I am giving the gate in CSE, but IITs या NITs accept me as a CSE student. So what is your view and what is your experience, because you are also from non-CSE and you was telling me one of your friend story also. So tell me what is the complete that discussion was, है ना? Yeah.
Yeah, actually, if you are doing GATE from computer science and you did your bachelor's from any other discipline than computer science, most of the students think that they won't get chance. But there are actually some NITs, like 5 to 10 NITs, which allow any discipline of BTech to join for their computer science program. And for electronics, I think majority of the NIT colleges allow electronic students and electronics and communication EEE students for joining GATE MTech computer science and triple ITs as well.
So great, because there was a myth in the so many student, you can say student community, ki being a from electronics or civil electrical, IITs or NITs not allowed, है ना, for do the masters in CSE. Even I perform well. So there is a miscommunication, you can say, myth has been cleared now, I think so. And Dorendra, you explain this doubt in a very well manner, because it is, you are the practical example for that, है ना? And I promise कि whenever I will came to the Bangalore, है ना, definitely I will connect you. I also have your number also. I will connect you and we will meet. And once again, best of luck for your bright future and God bless beta, and मचाते रहो बस, यही है. And love you beta. God bless.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Thank you. God bless.